Catriona, katapusan mo na. What's up, people? Sino'y may kagandahan? Ayan, narito ang mga kakulto ko ngayong gabi. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. At dahil ngayong gabi nagdiriwang tayo ng kagandahan, imposibleng wala ako dito. Kanina, suot na kanila mga pulang gown, nakita niyo ang mga past winners ng Binibining Pilipinas, ang mga pinadala sa iba't ibang bansa upang i-representa ang Pilipinas. Ngayon natutuhin niyo naman, ang mukhang kailanman ay hindi magre-represent ng Pilipinas. Ay, lolo ko na kasi. Pinaghandaan ko ang gabi nito dahil magtutulos kami ni Catriona. Sa sobrang paghahanda ko, itong suit ko, nagmukha akong puno ng saging. Sabi ko na sa designer ko, ayusin, kailangan kakaiba ko. Ayan, nagmukha akong puso ng saging. Naguluhan yung ano, di ba? Yung mukha, tikba lang, yung tsura, manananggal na. Ano ko? Inausap ko si Mac Tumang. Sabi ko, Mac Tumang, gawan mo naman ako ng damit. Tininay niya akong gawan ng damit. Sinukat ko. Kaya nung pagsukat sa akin, tinigal niya rin. Dahil yung Mac Tumang, nung sunod ko, nagmukhang timang. Kasi ito, huwag na masisira ang karir ko, kaya hindi ako nakapagsuot. Itong damit ko ay napaka-memorable sa akin ito dahil malaga ang taong nagmamayari ng damit. I want to say thank you to my dad. Sa tatay ko talaga pinag-iitan niya. Galit na galit niya ang tatay ko na nakita ng sinuot ko to. Sabi niya, ba't sinusuot ko yun? Ayaw niya kasing ginagamit yung gamit ko. Kaya nung nakita ko to sa closet ng tatay ko, sabi ko, tay, ba't ginignan ko? Bakla ka ba? Sabi niya, ewan ko ba? Nangyari naman ang lolo mo noon. Sasabi ko, ano, bakla tayo lahat? Hindi ko alam, baka naging tradisyon na lang. Ngayon pa man, alam kong lahat kayo, katulad ko, ay nanood ng Miss Universe 2018. Lahat tayo aligaga, lahat tayo gumising ng napakaaga para masaksihan ang laban ni Catriona at samahan natin siya noong araw na yon. Tama? Tama! Lahat tayo kinakabahan, tama? Lahat tayo pinipigil ang hininga tuwing may i-announce, tama? Yes! Kaisa ko kayo, at kung kaisa ko kayo, everybody say, "Whoa!" Whoa! Kahit si Mrs. Araneta, nakita ko sa niya, "Whoa!" Hindi pa nilala ko si Mrs. Kaisa natin siya. At hindi lang yan, nung in-announce mismo ni Steve Harvey na si Catriona Gray ng Pilipinas ang Miss Universe 2018, ay ba, nagkagulo sa buong bahay namin. Matapos makipagkabugan ni Catriona, kami namang magkakaibigan sa bahay ng nagbubugan. Panoorin itong video na. Diba si Raulo rin ang kaibigan ko? Umabot sa sabunutan, sipahan at tadyakan at ibang klase, ma-excite talaga ang mga Pinoy katulad ko at siguradong ma-excite na naman tayong lahat dahil eto na. Makakatsikahan ko na nga ngayon ang nag-iisa at mahal na mahal natin. Please welcome back Miss Universe 2018, Miss Catriona Gray! Congratulations, Miss Universe 2018. Ayan, in-invite ko pa talaga ako dito. Alam mo, hindi mabubuo ang gabi nang hindi tayo magkakaligid. Bagay talaga tayong dalawa, di ba?
Christmas, di ba?
wala pang question and answer, naisikoran mo na ako agad. Christmas, nagmukha akong The Grinch. Tignan mo naman. Umupo tayong dalawa. Bakit yung upuan niya ang ganda yung sa akin parang, ano to? Parang parang galing ng kalangitan, ito parang galing ng purgatorio ito ang upuan. Nagmukha akong alagad ng demonyo rito, hindi talaga, napakasama na ugali ko. Okay, let's sit down. Yung sa'yo may ulan pa. Yung sa akin, yung mga ganito, pati parang lalagyan ng mga ribbon. Yung sa'yo magandang sa akin lalagyan ng ribbon, alaala ng mga magulang at kapatid. Nakasusi talaga ako dito dahil. Okay. Paano ba yung upo? Ganyan dapat. Nakaipit. Ang hirap ko rin dyan. Ganito na lang. Kamusta ka? Ayos na tayo dyan. Magmula nung nanalo ko ni Sinigos, ang dami mo ng interview na ginawa at lahat yun magaganda, formal. Ngayon ka na makakaroon ng interview, mukhang adik yung Pero bagay pa tayo sa isang frame, no? Vice and Kat, ay parang pwede tayong ano ngayon, yung tandem. Kasi nung nanalo si Pia, napakaswerte ko kasi pinagbigyan ako ni Pia words na sumama sa pelikula ko, napakaswerte ko. Baka pwede naman tayong susunod. Diba? Vice and Kat, ang pangalan ng team up natin, Vakat. Vakat. Vice and Kat, Vakat. Ganun lang mga palasin na. Ang ganda-ganda mo. Alam mo, ilang beses kita nakita, pero nasa starstruck ako talaga sa'yo. Napakaganda mo. Ganitong nararamdaman ko tuwing nananalamin ako tuwing umaga. Sexy, oh. Kaya naman, nilaliman ko yung damit ko, eh. Sabi ko, laliman mo pa yung mukhang may goiter ako sa gawin. Napakaganda mo. Kasi ang ganda ng pamilya mo. Nakita ko yung nanay at tatay mo kanina.
Sobrang ganda ng mama.
Ang ganda ng nanay mo. At yung tatay mo mukhang may-ari ng KFC.
Ay, Santa Claus pa rin eh! Sabay sa Christmas Eve!
Gwapo ng tatay mo, no?
You know, when I was a little girl, everyone would be like, is that your grandpa? Hindi naman po.
Kasi mukhang Santa Claus. Iba yung Santa Claus, lolo natin lahat. Pero your dad is so handsome. Hi, Daddy! Hi, Daddy! Your daughter is so beautiful. Can I be your daughter also?
Adopted!
You have choices. I will be your daughter or we'll make another daughter together. What's your choice? Pero gwapo talaga ng tatay mo, mukhang may dalang manok. Daddy, may isang bucket naman siya.
Basta tapusin ko ba naman? Ano sabi ko sa sapat?
Yung tatay mo, tumatawa nila pero hindi niya alam siya yung pinagtatawa na.
Hindi nga lang siya. Ikaw naman, balitan tayo.
Joke lang. Okay, mag-chikahan tayo. And bago tayo magtuloy-tuloy, I want to say thank you very much for allowing me to interview you tonight.
Siyempre, at Vice, I wanted to guest on GGV before I left.
You were so busy. She was actually scheduled to guest, di ba? Kaya lang na-cancel dahil ang dami mong ganap. Siyempre, ayoko namang maabala ka sa pag-prepare mo for Miss Universe.
True, but at least mas bongga yung set natin ngayon.
Oh, so nilalait mo yung set ng Miss Universe.
I love it!
Makabonggang set.
But at least nakalabagaan ako today.
O bakit? Nakapuno lang sa akin ako. Ang layo na itsura nating dalawa. Kung Miss Universe, kung kami intergalactic na may itsura. Anyway, eto na, magtanong na tayo. Kasi syempre, kaming lahat ng mga Miss Universe fanatics, ang dami natin mga tanong sa mga sarili namin. Diba kung anong mga nagaganap bago mag-Miss Universe, kung anong nagaganap sa backstage, diba kung paano kayo nakikisalamuha sa isa't isa. Pero bago ka pumunta ng Thailand, syempre, di ba lumalabas na yung mga pictures ng mga candidates from around the world, di ba? Kung sino yung mga kasali. Nung nakita mo yung mga pictures online, sino yung, nung nakita mo sa, ay, mukhang ito mabigat kong kalaban. Sino yung kinabahan mo?
From pictures lang,
Sa
so
pictures
beauty
pa
lang.
lang.
Sobrang ganda si Miss Russia, Hungary, Jamaica,
gaganda nila lahat sa pictures nung nakita mo.
Yung nga.
Pero lahat sila hindi sumema, yung mga nabanggit mo. So sabi sa inyo, huwag kayo nagpapaniwala sa litrato eh. Tingnan yung Instagram ko, ang daming likes. Ang layo sa katotohanan. Diba? Siyempre sa picture, poodle is real. Pero sa picture sila siya, ito, ang gaganda nila. Talagang feeling mo, mahigpit mo silang kalaban.
Beauty of face-wise lang.
Oo, face-wise. Pero nung nagpunta ka na doon, nung nasa Thailand ka na, at nakita mo sila sa personal, sino yung, yung namangha ka, yung kahit paano na starstruck ka din.
Starstruck. It always in my mind si Miss Russia because she looks like a Barbie doll in real life, not even a pore. As in,
Alam mo, you're really beautiful, but you tend to be very offensive at times. Okay, as you were saying, walang kapor-por.
as in, like, parang ano ka lang siya.
Oh. Parang ganito lang. May por ako pero apat, kaya pores. Si Miss Russia talaga, ang ganda sa
she's the one
personal.
that's stuck in my mind because every time you see her, she's just,
Mabait siya.
oh.
Talaga.
Actually, but in yung batch, actually, even when I'm talking to yung housemate ko, si Miss USA, she
Si Miss yung iba housemate mo.
Oo.
Di ba na-bash yun? Huwag ka na nakikipag-kaibigan ko, nagkikigil ako. Charot lang.
Bakit naman
Napapatawa lang ako. Mabait naman. Mabait yun. Actually, nakasama ko siya ng isang araw. Gumimik yun sa timog eh. Oo, nakasabay ko. Nasa 7-Eleven, bumibili ng hotdog. Sabi ko, ito pala yung Miss USA. Mabait naman. She was nice. Everyone was nice.
Wala akong experience na, everyone was just friendly. I didn't have that, some people are like, baka backstage, there's sabotage, or there's mean girls, but I didn't have the experience.
Yung top 3 mo,
Oh,
nung habang tumatagal na, bago yung coronation night, sino yung parang sabi mo, ay, ito makakasama ko sa top 3?
top 3. I really saw, like, South Africa and Venezuela were very strong, even from before the pageant. Venezuela was one of the first girls to be crowned, and her walk is killer. Like, I love her round walk. And then South Africa naman very well spoken. I also thought that Costa Rica was very strong because she seemed very natural in her personality, the way that she was really friendly. Sino pa ba?
Tama na, top 3 lang, di ba?
Ay, okay, ayan. May option.
Magaling siya talaga, pero mahina siya sa math. Buti na lang walang bat sa Miss Universe. Tapos nung dalawa na lang kayo ni Miss...
South Africa.
South Africa. Di ba pag dalawa na kasi magkahawak kayo? Di ba laging gano'n magkahawak na kabuton? Tapos hindi naman wala na kayong mikropono, nakikita na magkahawak sa galing. Ano totoo? Ano ba mga sinasabi?
Did you read our lips? What do you think
Hindi
we
ko
said?
nga eh, kasi tulala na ako noon eh. Ang mahal, nagdadasal na ako noon. Philippines. Gumagano na ako. Tapos nakikita ko yung... Ano ba sinasabi ko? Sabi ko lang, tayo na etchosa lang na tayo nitong dalawa to. Pero ang totoo pala, nagmumurahan lang sila. Anong sinasabi niya?
It was more like, I said, I'm so happy to be here with you. I know whatever will happen, you'll be amazing. And she said, you too, babe, you too.
Yuto lang.
You too yung band.
Liyuto ka lang, wala masyadong message. Kitira mo yun.
Kasi it was such a nerve-wracking moment kasi, sobrang...
Pero that moment, you knew it was gonna be you. Kasi we knew it.
Why were you praying?
Yeah, we knew. From the very start, we knew it was gonna be you. How about you? Did you know it was gonna be you? Because if you knew that it was gonna be you, just like us, we knew it was gonna be you, then we
you.
all knew. Kasi yung ngiti mo, yung mukha mo, yung tindig mo, confident na tapos na yung laban.
But inside, grabe yung puso ko. As in, like, I felt like Yeah, it was just that moment na parang the world shuts down and then you're just waiting for that one country to be called by Steve and you're hoping and praying that he says it right.
Tapos na
You don't fear it, di ba?
ang nakakalako doon, pag banggit ng country, mag-aantay ka ng ilang segundo kasi baka mabawi. Diba? Pag sinabi, Philippines, kakinya ka pa man. Kasi usually po siya, Philippines, sabi, ah! Eh ngayon pag si Steve Harvey, Philippines, well. Diba? Magtutuda ka na eh.
Ano nga? Tiligibi?
Habang ikaw, well, yung personality, ang mga sinasabi, nangyari. Pero sa swimsuit, sino pinaka-sexy?
Costa Rica.
Talaga?
Yeah, she...
Anong waistline?
Hindi ko alam. I didn't go up to her with a measuring tape.
Ang liit talaga ng, kurbada talaga.
Yung curves niya, grabe. Well, that's what I find beautiful.
Pero yung hapa mo, you,
Ba yan?
parang ikaw yung pinaka-sex. Sorry siya, may hirap ako sa, my English is, it's like my cell phone, it's low bat. You have to charge it every now and then. Sino pinaka-best friend?
Denmark and Sweden. They're my besties ever since, because actually we're from the same batch of Miss World in 2016.
Ah!
So parang reunited.
Oo.
They came to visit the Philippines just after I won Bini Bini. Tapos they were on a trip from India. And then they were actually thinking, you know what, Kat, we'd actually like to try and compete then. And then Miss Denmark, she was appointed.
Oh.
And she was like, oh my gosh, Kat, we're gonna be together in Thailand. And then Miss Sweden, she competed and she won. So we were like, oh my god, we're all gonna be together!
Alam mo, kahit ano sabihin ko, hindi ko naiintindihan kasi tinititigan lang yun. Yung mukha niya parang nangungusap, yung kahit promise lang ako naiintindihan kasi napapaganyan lang ako sa'yo. Ang ganda talaga niya, yung parang, ano pinagkaiba namin, dalawa rin naman ang mata ko. May butas din naman yung ilong ko. May mali eh. Kaya pag sumasagot ka, hindi ko talaga na iniintindihan. Tinitingnan ko ng, ang ganda na itong babae. Ilang taong ka na?
25.
25 ka na, ang fresh mo pa. Ako 24 pa lang, bulok na ako. So sa Miss Universe, pag walang activities, yung mga fellow candidates mo, ano mga pinag-uusapan nyo? Tungkol pa rin sa contest?
Actually, no. We talk about food. Because we're always hungry and also about our countries. Or parang we're sharing about, for me, the Philippines. I keep saying, have you ever visited? Come visit our beaches, come visit our mountains.
Pag tinanong ko anong masarap ng food sa Philippines, ano sinasabi?
I always say halo halo.
Oh!
Also because they were like, what is in halo halo? And when you explain, they're like, corn with purple ice cream.
Ano yung purple ice cream?
Ube.
Diyos ko! Sa edad ko, gano'n malapit akong pumanaw, hindi ko alam na yung ube pala purple ice cream. I thought ube in English was halaye. Wasn't it halaye? Oh man, all this time, I thought ube was halaye. It's purple, ano yun? Ice cream. Ube. Taray mo. But what else? What are the other ingredients?
May day
Did you
sa
tell them about kaong? You know what kaong is? Kaong! You asked her that about kaong. Daddy, do you know what kaong is?
Phone a friend.
Natabi, coco and kaong. It's that white thingy. Yeah, it's very sweet. May mga ganon-ganon. Did you tell them about adobo? Adobo. You don't know what adobo is? Oh my God, it's adobo. It's adobo. It depends on what school you're from. From our school, we say adobo. How about from our school?
Adobo?
Adobo. Oh my God. It's adobo. When it's newly cooked, it's adobo. But when it's hard, it's adobe. Nagtatanong ba sila? Kasi yung iba, pinapatikin nila yung adobo. Did you ever cook for them?
Kaming kitchen job.
Ah, wala kayong kitchen? Mahirap pala itong Miss Universe. Wala pa kitchen.
May buffet lunch and dinner.
Oh, isa siya. Buffet. Tara. Paano pag kumakain ng buffet? Sinisigil din kayong 150 per head? O, libre niya.
Visit.
As a contestant, you get free pass.
Ah, libre na. Akala ko may per head pa kayong pinigil. But how about when you learn about the all-women panel of judges? What was your reaction? Were you surprised? And especially after learning that two of the judges were Filipinos. What was the reaction?
I didn't realize two of them were Filipino because I didn't know Monique Dolier was a Filipina.
Oh. Because, you know, everyone knows she is
Is?
Monique Luillier.
Dolier.
Abroad, it's Luillier. Here, the pawn shop, it's only Luillier. Yeah.
No, but it was so nice to learn that the judging panel was all women because, in a way, they are just reinforcing, empowering women and allowing them to make the decisions of who the next Miss Universe should be.
But when you learned na may dalawang Filipinas, ano ba yun? Feeling mo ba, edge mo yun? Advantage? Or somehow, kinabahan ka? Kasi di ba pag kapwa mo, Pilipina yung nagja-judge?
I felt like I had to prove myself kasi parang people would say, oh, she won because there's two
Yes.
Filipina judges. So even more, I had to prove that I deserved it.
And it was very evident na ikaw talagang Miss Universe. Wala naman nag-question nun. Kitang-kita naman talaga ang pagkakapanalo mo. The beauty of the Philippines just came shining through. Ay, taray, kata ng palyo eh. Okay, nitong mga nakaraang taon sa Miss Universe, patindi ng patindi ang mga tanong kasi hindi lang isa ang round ng question and answer, di ba? Dalawa.
Top 5, top 3.
Ang dami, hindi lang isang tanong, di ba? Ang hirap-hirap, ilang beses mong patutunayan na talagang matatas yung utak mo at magaling kang magsalita, di ba? Yung mga past winners natin, syempre, we had, of course, Pia Words Back. We had Miss Gloria Romero, tsaka hindi siya sumali, may shooting siya. Si Miss Gloria Diaz, di ba? At syempre si Miss
Margie Moran.
Pinanood mo ba kung paano sila sumagot dati? Okay, kunyari itatanong ko sa iyo yung tinanong sa isa sa kanilang tatlo na nanalo ng Miss Universe bago ikaw. Tanongin natin yung tanong niya yung kay Miss Margie Moran. Kasi di ba yung tanong sa kanya parang dito yun. Pakihanap ka na. Pinahanap. Nandito yun, sinulat ko yun eh. Doon. Okay. Ay, nandun pala. Farsighted ako. Pakilapit yung TV. Hindi. Ito yung tanong na tinanong kay Miss Margie Moran nung siya ay nanalo sa Miss Universe. Sabi ng host, let's make believe that all of a sudden, you have $1 million. What's the first thing you would buy and why would you buy it?
$1 million? I would go to Young Focus, who are sitting up somewhere there, and I would tell them where do they want their new center to be, because it's really what they need. They have so many passionate teachers who want to teach. They have so many children that want to have the access to education, and they just need the space.
Ang galing. Ano ulit? Ano, you would share the money with other people. I-share mo at gagawa ka ng bagong center.
Because I don't need $1 million. I'm happy where I am. And, you know, if you can make a change to someone else's life, it's more fulfilling than going to bed being like, okay, yes, I have a lot of money, but I've just changed my own life. But if you're able to share it to other people, mas fulfilling yan.
Nakakahama. Kasi syempre, yung ibang tao, di ba, yung, kunyari ako sasabihin ko, yung, pag tinanong ako, I want $1 million. Sabi ko, I will tour the world with my boyfriend. But that's gonna be very selfish of me to say so. But your answer, it was so generous. And it's authentic. It's so genuine. I can see it in your eyes. You have the heart for other people. And that's why you won Miss Universe. Yung mata mo, hindi mo alam kung paniniwalaan mo ako. Yung iniisip ko, nagjo-joke pa itong bakla to, totoo yung sinasabi niya. Okay, ang galing-galing mo talagang sumagot. Pero, napalitaan mo ba yung Miss Q&A sa show na? Ay, nag-judge ka pala ng first, Miss Q&A.
Yes.
Tapos kahapon yung second naman. Kunyari, ganun yung mga klaseng tanong na itatanong sa'yo. Paano mo kaya sasagutin kung ganong klase yung mga tanong? Kasi siyempre, prepared ka sa mga matino ang tanong. Prepared ka din sa mga...
Pero sa mga witty.
Oo, yung mga walang kakwenta-kwentang tanong. Diba? Kunyari, ang itatanong sa'yo. Kung papipiliin ka, anong pipiliin mo? Ang sampalin ka ng katotohanan o sampalin ka ni Wolverine?
Si Wolverine!
Si Wolverine.
Kasi I would just use something to hit him with. I wouldn't go near him kasi may metal siya. So, kaya andyan si Wolverine!
Pwede ka nakituta ang kinam! Ako! Nagulat ako sa kala ko may umatake na sa akin. Kala ko yung tatay mo na sa likod ko na binatukan ako. Umatake sa kanya yung anak ko. As ako'y. Naloka talaga ako, my God.
Yun na, makiktutan.
Hindi ako masukan.
And this is how I found it up to a Miss Universe.
Naloka ko. So ano ulit yung sasagutin mo? Sino pipiliin? Si Wolverine ang pipiliin mo kasi?
Kasi I would just do it from a distance with something so I don't have to go near him kasi may claw siya.
Makakaiwas ka at lalabanan mo si Wolverine. Sabay, suot mo naman yung laban. Hindi matakot sa Wolverine sa'yo.
Bigat to
Yung lava walk, ikaw nag-decide doon na ikaw ang magsasabi, ikaw ang...
No, it was my mentor, si Kuya Kaloy, Carlos Buendia. He named the walk the Lava Walk. Siya yung actually responsible for my walk and personality from training din.
Oh.
But he took the inspiration kasi my mom, my beautiful mom, her family is from Oas, Albay.
Kung saan matatagpuan, kung saan naman malapit ang Mayon Volcano.
Yes.
Diba? Saan nga ba
And of
Mayon
course, she had the dream when I was younger.
Tanong nga, kay Mocha, nasa ka?
And my mom also had the dream when I was younger that I would be in Miss Universe in a red dress.
Oh.
So that's why I chose the color red. And then Mac Tumang, the designer, he came up with the concept of an old tumang mayon.
Napanaginipan na pala ng mami mo yan. Tamo, totoo yung mga napapanaginipan ng nanay. Alam mo kung may napanaginipan ng nanay. Kasi isang araw, umiyak ng nanay ko. Sabi ko, ano napanaginipan? Napanaginipan ko kasi namatay ka. Sabi sa akin, ano kayo gawa ko? Ako kayo na magkatotoo, makakaloko. Kaya na ako, sabi ko yung nanay ko, itigin niya muna yung pananaginip. Okay. Bukod sa pagkakapanalo mo, isa rin sa mga pinag-usapan ng Miss Universe ay yung kauna-unang pagkakataon na nagsali sila ng transgender from Miss Spain. Diba? At nung natanong ka rin tungkol doon, maganda yung explanation mo at maganda yung opinion mo. Diba? Yung opinion mo ay ikinagalak ng LGBT community.
Because I really believe that beauty queens were there for more than just a facade. We stand for something. I stand for education and also HIV and AIDS awareness. And Miss Spain, she stood for the transgender community. And her participation opened up the conversation. So many people were talking about it. And I think that's what we need to do to lead the way to inclusivity and understanding. Because there's so much that we need to do in order to serve the transgender community better as a society.
Yes. At sa Miss Universe, allowed na. Kasi
Oo,
yung kasi syempre, yung organization may sarili silang mga panuntunan at mga pamantayan na sinusunod sa Miss Universe allowed, sa Miss Universe organization, di ba? Pero kunyari, kung si Ma'am Stella, tatanungin ka, kasi syempre sa Pinipining Pilipinas, hindi pa yan natatry. Paano pag tinanong si Ma'am Stella, sa palagay mo ba, okay na tayong i-open ito sa mga transgender women ang Pinipining Pilipinas? What would you tell her?
Of course, for Binibini, it is the sole discretion of Madame. But from my point of view, I see nothing wrong with it because, again, that's what we stand for. We're moving towards a more inclusive and more respectful competition in the world of pageantry. So why not open it up in that way? Mas masaya din, feeling ko.
Paano pag sinabi ni Miss Stella na ako yung unang transgender?
24 ka pa.
Ano no?
24 ka pa.
Ano itong next question?
Pasok ka sa age.
Hindi ko talaga pahamak yung mga tanong mo sa akin. The rainbow flag is now raised as Miss Universe 2018. What is your message now to the members of the LGBT community? Kasi lahat sila mahal ng mahal ka.
And I love them. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always staying strong and showing the Philippines as a shining beacon across the world. How we can love the LGBTQ community. How they are beginning to accept and not just tolerate the community. And we are opening up our arms to everyone. And I hope that other countries will see that and want to replicate it too. I love you guys.
We love you very much. Okay, pag-usapan naman natin, ikaw talaga, yung pagkatao ni Catriona Gray. Kasi sinasabi nila, ikaw you're the most perfect Miss Universe. Oo. Gaano ba ka-perfect si Catriona? Perfect ka ba talaga? Wala ka bang kapintasan? Napapalis ka ang laway mo pag natutulog ka? Ano ba? Nagkakamuta ka ba? Ano bang pagkakaparehas natin bilang mga pangkaraniwang tao kami?
Hindi ako perfect, guys. Like everyone, I have like insecurities, I have flaws.
May
I've had
ingrown ka ba? Sumisiksik dito may mga pagkain sa ngipin mo minsan. Tapos kinukuha mo ng daliri, tapos pinipitik mo pa mo ng daliri.
But I feel like it's being in pageants, people have their perception na beauty queens sobrang perfect, parang walking Barbie dolls lang kami. But really, well, I know I've been through my own trials and challenges, just like Pia has, just like every other woman who just stepped out on the stage, just like everyone else goes through. We just happen to be able to wear beautiful dresses on stage and be dolled up in hair and makeup, but you know, we're not perfect, and that's okay, because perfect doesn't exist.